Hi guys, I'm back today. I'm going to read Ezekiel 31 to 39, Proverbs 8, and Psalm 47. So, in the 11th day and 3rd month, the first day of the month, the word Lord came to Sinai, said to Pharaoh king of Egypt, and to his multitude, who made like in Greeks, behold, Syria was like a cedar in Lebanon, with beautiful branch and forest, and the towering heights, top among the clouds, the waters nourished it, and the deep made a great tall, making rivers flow around the places planted, sending forth the streams to all the trees of the field. So it towered high above all the trees and fields, its boughs grew large, its branches long, and abundant water, and its shoots all the birds of heaven. And I made the nest in its boughs, and those branches all the beasts of the field gave birth to you. Under its shadow live all great nations, the beautiful ones greatness, like its branches, to its roots went down to open the waters. Says in the gun that God could not rifle it. While the fir trees equal its bounds, neither were the pine trees like its branches. No tree in the garden of God was equal in its beauty. Yeah, I made it beautiful in the massive branches. All she ate and breathed, though in the garden of God. And I thought us as God, because it towered high and sits top among the clouds. Its heart was proud of its honey, and I will give unto him of my own nation. Shall I surely deal with this wickedness? As those I cast out foreigners, the most of this nation cut down after. The mountains and the valleys, and its branches shall fall. And his boughs have been broken, all the ravines away. All the peoples of the earth have gone away from his shadow and left it. All its fallen trunks are all the birds of heaven, its branches are all the beasts of the field. All this is in order that no trees by the walls, no groups towering high, or set the tops among the clouds, so no trees that drink water may reach up to them high. They all given over to death to wobble among the children of men with those who go down to pit. As says Lord God, behold, I closed the day that said I went down to shore. I closed the deep over every sanctuary, as many walls were stopped. Makes Lebanon and gloom for it, all the trees to feel faint of because of it. I made the nations quake at the sound of it. The sound of the sworn and cast down to shore with those who go down to pit. All the trees of Eden, the choice and best of Lebanon. No, not all that drank water comforted in the world. Yes, I went down to shore with it to those who sang by so yes, those who lived under its shadow among the nations. He mouth us like and glowing greatness among the trees. Trees eaten, you shall go down with trees eaten to wobbler, shall lie among the uncircumcised, and those who slay myself. This is fair and all its multitude to curse the Lord. The 12th and the 12th month is the 12th day of the month, on the first day of the month, the Lord came to say, man, take a lamentation of their fair king, age, and Satan. Yourself, consider yourself a lion of the nation, you a dragon in the seas. You must hold your rivers, chop the woods before you found the rivers. Thus is the look of him, and every earth host of many peoples. Hold you up in my dream, I'll cast down the ground, open food offering you. No cause of the birds, the hares on your gorge, the beast of the whole earth, I'll strew your flesh upon the mountain, and fill the valleys with their carcasses. And I'll drink the light even to men, your flying blood, the rains will be full of rain, blood you out. And I'll cover the hand and make the stars dark, I'll cover the sun with a cloud. And the moon shall not give us light, the bright lights will I make dark you. And put darkness in your land, declares the Lord God. I trouble the hearts of many peoples when I bring your destruction among the nations, a country that you have not known. And I'll make any peoples appalled at you, and headache and shall burst with horror because you. When I brandish my sword forth, and they shall tremble everyone for their own life. One day you down, for thus is the Lord God. The sword of the king of Babylon shall come upon you. I'll cause your multitude to fall by the sword. Mighty ones, all the most of your destination shall bring to ruin the pride of Egypt, all its multitude shall perish. I'll destroy its beasts from beside me, was no foot of man shall trouble them anymore. Or shall the host of beasts trouble them, I'll make their walls clear and cause the rivers to run like oil, declares the Lord God. When I make the land of Egypt desolate, and the land desolate of all that fills it, and I strike down all that dwell in it, all who dwell in it, they will know that I am the Lord. This lamentation there shall be chanted, the doors of the nation shall chant it, over Egypt. Over all her multitude shall they chant it, declares the Lord God. In the 12th day and the 12th month, the 15th day of the month, the word of the Lord came to Sam, and wail over the multitude of Egypt, and send them down her and the doors of the majestic nation to war below. To those who have gone down to pay, whom these supposed to be, go down, be laid to rest the uncircumcised, they shall fall amid those who are slain by sword. Egypt is the lotus of the dragon, and all multitude. And my chief shall speak over them with their helpers out of the midst of shore. And you come down and rise to the uncircumcised slain by sword. Assyria is there, and no one completes grace all around. All the slain fallen by sword, who graces in the enemy's hearts of pit, and company is all around the grave. All the slain fallen by sword, who spread terror in the land of living. Elam is there, and all multitude around the grave. All the slain fallen by sword, went down uncircumcised to walk the Lord, who spread the terror in the land of living. And they bear the shame with those who go down to pit. They made her a bed among the slain of all multitude, her graves all around it, all the uncircumcised, slain by sword, for terror that was spread in the land of living. They bear the shame with those who go down to pit. They are placed among the slain. And you shake 2 boys there, and all multitude, her graves all around it. And all the uncircumcised, slain by sword. And they spread the terror in the land of living. They do not allow them mighty fallen from among the uncircumcised. And when they shore their weapons, all swords laid under their heads. And his iniquities upon their bones, the terror of mighty men was in the land of living. As ye shall be broken and lie among the uncircumcised. And if those who are slain by sword, Adam is their kings or prince, so they will fall, they might lay. I'll lay with those who go help by something, but I found sacrifice, those who go down to pit. Hence the north, and all the Sudan who are going down the shame to slay. all the child that he caused by their mind. And he lied and exercised those of them, but so bear the shame of those who go down to pit. The Pharisees, then he will be confident for a multitude. For I know his army slain by sword to close logo. I said, tear in the land of the living, and it shall be laid to rest among the sacrifice. And those who are slain by sword, for I know his multitude to close logo. Well, the Lord came to Solomon and said to heap and said to, yeah, rain the sword upon the land, heap will then take a man from among them, and make him their watcher, and he sees the sword coming upon the land and blood. And his trumpet warns the people. And if anyone his sound and trumpet does not take warning, and the sword comes and takes away, his blood shall be upon his own head. Hear the sound and trumpet, do not take warning, but his blood shall be upon himself. If he take warning, he would have saved his life. The watchman sees the sword coming, does not by the trumpet. So the heap will not warn, and the sword comes, takes away, and he takes anyone. And a person take away his iniquity, those blood are required. Let the watchman say, and you son, I have made a watchman for the house. So if you hear word from them, you shall give them warning from me. If I said to a wicked one, you shall show it, do not speak to warn the wicked serpent's way. The wicked person dies in iniquity, and his blood will require your hand. If you warn the wicked serpent's way, it does not turn from his way. Person dies in iniquity, you will deliver yourself. And you have delivered yourself. And you son, I say to Hassasa, that's how he said, surely your transgression is upon us, and we run away because of the how and can we live? Say to us, I live because of the God of no pleasure and death of the wicked, as the wicked turn from his way and live. Turn back from the evil ways, for all you die, Hassasa. And you son, I say to people, the righteousness of the righteous shall not deliver when he transgresses. As the wickedness of the wicked shall not fall by its wickedness, and the righteous shall not be able to live by righteousness when he sins. And I say to the righteous, he shall surely live, if he trusts in righteousness and does injustice. And if the righteous shall go around, but injustice then shall die. Again, though I say to the wicked shall surely die, if he turns from sin, and his words just and right, the wicked stores a place to give sacrifice taken by robbery, and walks in statutes of life, not doing injustice. He shall surely live, shall not die. None of the sins he has committed shall be remembered against him. He has done what's just and right, shall surely live. Yea, your people say, the way of the Lord is not just, when is the own way that he is not just. And when the righteous turns from his righteousness and does injustice, shall die. When the wicked turns from his wickedness and said, and does what is just and right, shall live by us. Therefore, you say, the way of the Lord is not just, it has his own. I will judge each of you according to his ways, and talk to you about exile. And the 10th on the 5th day of the month, a fugitive from Jerusalem came to me and said, the sea has been struck down. Now the hand of the Lord has been upon me the evening before the fugitive came. And he opened my mouth by the time the man came to me in the morning. So my mouth was open, I was no longer me. When the Lord came to his son, and the inhabitants of these waste places in the land Israel. He said, Abraham was only one man, and he got possession like we are many, and the land shall be given us to possess. Therefore say to him, thus is the Lord, but you flesh is blood, and lift your eyes to eyes, shed blood. Shall you then possess the land, you will land, so you commit abomination, each of you fulfills the name of life. Shall you then possess the land? Say this to them, thus is the Lord, there surely those in the waste place shall fall by itself. And those that of you I'll give to the beasts, shall be devoured. Those in the strong hunting case shall die by pestilence. I'll make the land a desolation and a waste, and a proud mind shall come. I shall come to an end, and man's cities shall be so desolate, that none will pass through. And they all know that I am the Lord, and I made the land a desolation, and a waste, because all their violence they commit. As you son, and you people who talk together you by the wall, and at the doors has to say to one another. He's to his brother, come and hear what it is that comes from. And he will do as my people come. And they will come to his people come, and I will sit before his my people, and they will hear what you say. No, they will not go, for with loss of talking them as they act. Their hearts sail making, and behold you. And behold, you are to them like one who sings laughter tongues. Songs with a beautiful voice and plays well on an instrument. And hear what you say, they will not do, and this calms, and come and they'll know their prophets will among them. And when the word Lord came to Son, I have seen as the shepherds Israel. After and say to even to shepherds, thus is Lord God. Our shepherds Israel have been feeding us. I should not shepherds feed the sheep. You eat the fat, you close us the wool, you slaughter the fat ones. You don't feed the sheep, the weak, you do not strengthen, the sick, you do not heal. Injured, you do not bow down, strayed, you do not brought back. Lost, you do not swell. With force and harshness, you have ruled them. So they scattered because there was no shepherd, and they became free full of wild beasts. The sheep were scattered, they wandered over all the mountains on the high hill. The sheep were scattered all the face of the earth, and not to search and seek for them. Therefore we shall see the word of God as I live because of the God. Surely because my sheep become prey, my sheep is become free. More we since there is no shepherd, and because my shepherd is not searched for my sheep, the shepherds have fed themselves, and not fed my sheep, therefore we shepherds see the word of the Lord. As says the Lord God, behold, I am against the shepherds, and I will cry my sheep to their hand, who have stopped to their feeding the sheep. No longer shall shepherds feed themselves, I will rescue my sheep from their mouths, and may not be food for them. And as says the Lord God, behold, I myself will search for my sheep, and will seek them out. The shepherd seeks out his flock when he is among the sheep that have been scattered. So seek out my sheep, I'll rescue them from all the place where they have been scattered on day clouds, thick darks. I'll bring them out from the heap and get them from the countries. I'll bring them into inland, I'll feed them on the mountains, up by the ravines, and all the inhabited places of the country. I'll feed them with good pasture. And on the mountain sides Israel shall be the great land. He shall lie down in good great land. Rich pasture shall feed on the mountains Israel. I myself will be a shepherd of my sheep. I myself will make them lie down. Because Lord God, I'll seek the lost. I'll bring back the stray. And I will bind up the injured. I'll strengthen the weak. And the fat and the strong I will destroy. I'll feed them in justice. As you, my flock, thus says the Lord God, behold, I judge between sheep and sheep, between rams and milk goats. Is it not enough for you to feed on the good pasture? You must tread down to feed the rest of your pasture, and drink of clear water. You must muddy the rest of the water to feed. Else my sheep eat what you try to feed, and drink what you moderately to feed. Therefore thus says the Lord God, and behold, I myself will judge between the fat sheep and the lean sheep. As you push aside and shall not dust all the weak with your horns, do you scatter them abroad? I will see my flock, that shall no longer be a prey. And I will judge between sheep and sheep. I also set up over them one shepherd. I 7 days shall feed them. You shall feed them, be the shepherd. I, the Lord, will be their God. And my 7 days shall be princes, and I will by speaking. I will make with them covenant peace and banish wild beasts from the land, so that they may dwell secure in the ones and sleep in the woods. And I will make them in their place all around my hill of blessing. I will send down the showers in the season. It shall be showers of blessing. And choose the fish yield different. The earth shall yield its increase, and they shall be secure in the land. You shall know that I am the Lord, and I break the laws of the earth, and deliver them from the hand of those who have enslaved them. You shall know all be a prey to the nation, nor shall the beasts of the land devour them. And shall dwell securely, and none shall make them free. I will provide for them a now plantation, so that they shall know all be consumed with hunger, and no longer suffer the oppression of nations. You shall know that I am the Lord their God. And that day the houses are my people to close the Lord God. You are my sheep, human sheep, and my pasture. I am your God to close the Lord God. What the Lord came to you, son, I say your face against Mount Seir, and prophecy against Mount Seir. And I says the Lord God, behold, I am against you, Mount Seir, and stretch out my hand against you. And I make your desolation and waste, and lay your cities waste. It shall become a desolation, you shall know that I am the Lord. As you cherish perpetual enmity, and gave your people to the palace, so at the time they call me. At the time, therefore, I know punishment. Therefore, I shall declare the Lord God. I'll pray you for blood, and blood shall pursue you, because you don't hate bloodshed. Therefore, blood shall pursue you. I'll make Mount Seir waste and desolation. I'll cover from it all who come and go. I'll fill its mountains with the slain. And on your hills and your valleys and all your ravines, which slain with sword shall fall. I'll make you perpetual desolation. Your city shall not be inhabited. Then you'll know that I am the Lord, because you said, these 2 nations, these 2 countries shall be mine, and we will take possession of all the laws there. Therefore, as I live, because the Lord God, I will deal with you according to anger and envy that you shed, because you hate you against them. And make myself known among them when I judge you, and shall know that I am the Lord. I have heard of those who are against the lands of Israel, saying, ye are laid desolate, they give us to the value, magnify yourselves against me with your mouth, and multiply your words against me. I heard it, thus says the Lord God. All the whole earth rejoice, I'll make you desolate, as you rejoice over the inheritance of the house of Israel. It is desolate, so I will deal with it. You shall be desolate, Mount Seir, and all the world. And they'll know that I am the Lord. And you shall be a prophecy to Mount Seir, and say, O Mount Seir, hear the word of the Lord, thus says the Lord God. As the enemy said of you, our heart and the ancient heights have become our possession. Therefore prophesy and say, thus says the Lord God. Slowly, because they made you desolate and crushed you from all these. Is there you became possession of the rest of the nation, you became a talking evil gossip of the people. Therefore, Mount Seir, hear the word of the Lord God. Thus says the Lord God to mountains and hills, ravines and valleys, the desolate waters and the deserted seas, which have become a prey and derision to the rest of the nations all around. Therefore, thus says the Lord God, shall I take my heart jealousy against the rest of the nations, against all the earth, and may give my land to the source of possession with a wholehearted joy. By the content they may make special lands pray. Whoever seek and say in the land is, say to mountains and hills, to ravines and valleys, thus says the Lord God, I have spoken my jealous wrath. And because you suffered the Lord, reproach the nations. Therefore, thus says the Lord God, swear that the nations have all right, and you shall themselves suffer reproach. You, O Mount Seir, and shall shoot 40 branches, and do your fruit till he goes up. And soon come home for a hard name for you, and I will tempt you. Shall be told and say, I will multiply you on you. All houses all over the sea shall be inhabited waste through. I will multiply you on you, man, and beasts shall multiply and be fruitful. And I will cause you to be inhabitants in your former times, shall do them, and will do more good to you than ever before. And no time will allow people walk on you when he goes up. You shall possess you, and you shall be their inheritance. You shall no longer bereave them in children, thus says the Lord God. As they say to you, you devour people, and you bereave a nation in children. Therefore you shall no longer devour people, no longer bereave a nation in children. Declares the Lord God, I will not let you hear any more the reproach of the nations. You shall no longer bear the disgrace of the people, and no longer cause your nation to stumble. Declares the Lord God. The word of the Lord came to someone, and the house is a living with them, and they defeated by the ways and their deeds. And ways before me I like the unclean soul, no menstrual impurity. So I poured out my wrath upon the full blood that they shed away, with eyes in which they had defiled, and I scattered among the nations, and I dispersed through the countries, and caused them the ways and their deeds I judged them. When they came to nations, whenever they came, they framed my holy name, and that people said, these are people long, yet they would go as well. And except for my holy name, the house is a profaned among the nations, which they came. Therefore I say to house Israel, thus says the Lord God, it is not for your sake, house Israel, I am about to act. I seek my holy name, which you profane among the nations, to which you came. I will vindicate the holiness of my great name, which they profane among the nations, and which you profane among the nations. And that I am the Lord, declares the Lord God. When through you I vindicate my holiness before their eyes, I will take you from the nation and gather you from all the country, bring you into your own land. I will sprinkle clean water on you, and you shall be clean from all your uncleannesses, and from all your idols I will cleanse you. I will give you a new heart, and a new spirit I will put within you. I will remove the heart of stone from your flesh, and give you a heart of flesh. I will put my spirit within you, and cause you to walk in my statutes, and be careful to obey my laws. You shall dwell in the land that I gave to your fathers, and shall be your people. I will be your God, and deliver you from all your uncleannesses. I summon the grain, make it abundant, and lay no famine upon you. You make the tree, and increase you for abundant. You may never again suffer the disgrace of famine among the nations. You will and you will remember your evil ways. Indeed, shall not go, and you will lay the shells for the iniquity of abominations. It is not for your sake I will act, because, Lord God, let that be known to you. Be ashamed and confounded, therefore your Lord ways and houses. Yes, says Lord God, on the day that I cleanse you from all iniquities, I will cause seas to be inhabited, and the waste place shall rebuild. And the man that was desolate shall be tilled, instead of being in desolation that was inside of all who pass by. And they'll see the signs of death that become like Ghana Eden, and the waste and desolate everyone sees enough will find inhabited. The nations are left over and shall know that I am the Lord. And I rebuild their own place and replant that which is best. I am the Lord, I speak and not do it. And thus says the Lord God, this I shall let the houses ask me to do for them, to increase people like a flock for sacrifice, and like the flock of Jerusalem during upon a feast. So shall the waste seas be full of flocks of people, and they will know that I am the Lord. The hand of the Lord was upon me, and he brought me out of the spirit of the Lord, and set me down in the middle of the fire. And so the bones, they led me around among them, and behold, there were very many surface of the fire. You know, they were very giant, he said to his son, can these bones live? And he answered, Lord God, you know. He said to me, how say over these bones, say to your bones, hear the word of the Lord. Thus says the Lord God to these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter you, you shall live, and I will lay sinews upon you, and will call flesh to come upon you, and cover your skin, and put breath in you, shall live, and you shall know that I am the Lord. So prophecy is asked me, and I was prophecy does sound. Behold, a rattling, and the bones came together, bone to his bone. I looked, and behold, there were sinews on their flesh come upon them, and the skin they covered, and there was no breath left in them. He said to me, prophecy to the breath, the prophecy son of man, say to the breath, thus says the Lord, come from the four winds of breath, and breathe on these slain, and it may live. So I prophecy these commanded me, and breath came into them, and they lived and stood on their feet, and exceeded a great army. He said to me, son of man, these bones are whole houses, so they say, our bones are dry, and our hope is lost. We indeed cut off, therefore prophecy and say to thus says the Lord God, behold, I will open your graves and raise you from your graves of my people. And I will bring you into land Israel, and you shall know that I am the Lord. When I open your graves and raise you from your graves of my people, I will put my spirit within you, shall live. And I place in your own land, and you shall know that I am the Lord. I speak, and I will do it, declares the Lord. And the word of the Lord came to Samuel, take a stick and write on it. For Judah, for the people associated with them, take another stick and write on it. For Jesse, stick of Ephraim. And all the houses are associated with them, and join one to another into one stick. And they come one in your hand, and the people say to, will you not tell us what you mean by this? And thus the Lord God, I take a stick of Jesse, and the trousers associated with it. I join with the stick of June, make one stick, and may be one in my hand. And the sticks on which you write in your hand are before their eyes. And it says, thus is the Lord God, how I will take the people of the nations, among which they want to gather from all the land. And bring to and I will make them one nation and another land. One of the mountains is Israel, and one king shall be king over them all. There shall no longer be two nations. No longer two nations, and no longer divided into two kings, shall not fill us any all the others, and their dreadful things in which any of the transgressions. I save them from all the backsliding which they sin, and will cause them, and will cleanse them. They shall be a heap, and I will be their God. I 7 days shall be king over them, shall have one shepherd. They shall walk about with them, careful to obey my statutes. They shall dwell in the land that I gave to my servant Jacob, where your fathers live. They and their children and their children's children shall dwell there forever. And David my servant shall be their prince forever. And I make a covenant of peace with them, and it shall be an everlasting covenant with them. I set them and multiply them, and set my sanctuary in them is forevermore. My dwelling place shall be with them, and I will be their God. It shall be my heap, and the nations will know that I am the Lord sanctifies yourself. My sanctuary is in their midst forevermore. The word of the Lord came to Son, and see if toward God, go to the land of my Lord, chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. And prophecy against them, said, thus says the Lord God, and behold, I am against you, and God, chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. I turn you about and put hooks into your jaws. I bring all your army, horse and horsemen, all of them clothed in full armor, great hosts, all of them buckler and shield, wielding swords, Persia, Cush, and Pearl with them, all of them with shield and helmet, girding their oars, poles, better gone from the uttermost parts of the earth, north with all swords. Many peoples are wicked, be ready and keep ready, even in host there shall war about you, and be valiant, after many days you will be mustered. In latter years you will go against the land that is restored from war, and his people will gather from many evils upon the mountains of Israel. Which you being continued voices, people will go out from the peoples, and now does together. All of them, your advance coming like a storm, you will be like a cloud covering light. You will only hold and heaps with you. Thus says the Lord, on that day thoughts will come to your mind, and you will devise an evil scheme and say, I will go against the land, I will more village. I will fall on the quiet people who does kill, all of them dwelling without walls, having no bars or gates. Cease one carry palms, to turn your enemies away, so it's not uninhabited. And the people will go from nations, who know quiet lives and goods, use what they should send yet. Shall have indeed imagined touch and all its leaders will say to you, hey, plan to cease war, have you done with your house to carry plunder, carry silver, but take away livestock and goods to carry them, seize graceful, and have walls down and their property and say to go. And thus says the Lord God, on the day when the people is advanced, we don't know, you will come from here, he's out all that is fast. You and many Hebrews, all of them riding on horses, great heads, my army. You will cry against the Hebrews, I cry covering the land. And in the latter days I will bring you against my land. The nation make no in 3 years ago, I vindicate my horns before the eyes. This is the Lord, while you hear whom I speak in former days, I may send prophecies, and those days prophecy for years. I bring you against the day that we go, shall come against my Israel. Because the Lord God, my wrath will be aroused in my anger. On my jealousy and my words and wrath I declare. On that day shall be great earthquake in the land Israel. They shall see in the beds of hands of beasts of field, all creeping things that create. All the people on the face of the earth shall quake in my presence. A man shall be thrown down, and the cliff shall fall, and every wall shall tumble to the ground. Some sword against God and all that is because of the God. Every man sword against his brother with pestilence and bloodshed and to judge with them. The rain upon the Lord's holds and the men he was with him, torrential rains house his fire and sulfur. And show my greatness and my holiness and make myself known in the eyes of many nations. And the other that Proverbs 8. There's a wisdom called doesn't understand raise a voice, not has side the road across which she takes a step, side the gates of the and she approaches Chrysler. To men I call him, Christ to children of it, upon the prince, very false nonsense, here far speaking little things. How many lips will come words right from the mouth of other truth, we consider upon nation of my lips. When the words of my mouth are righteous, not the trust or cock in the illustrate to him and understands, they right to they find those. Take my instructions to the soul, and north rather than try to go. Listen to the red and Joseph, only I can compare them. I have wisdom to the prince, I find knowledge and discretion, and fear the Lord hate evil. Hard and arrogance and evil, and provide speech hate. I counsel the sun with thy insight and strength, but me against my Lord's decree was just. I made principle, that was all governed justly, and others love me, they seek me diligently, find me, rich and honor with me, enduring wealth and righteousness, my fruit is better than God in finding God. And I yield then choice to God, walking the way of righteousness and the path of justice. Very near inheritance, those that love me, from their treasures. The Lord possessed me at the beginning of his work, and the first is acts all. Ages ago I set up at the first before the beginning of the earth. And no death as the brought forth, there are no springs abound before, when the mountains have been shaped, before the hills have brought forth, and when he made the earth his first, where first the dust of the world, he established heaven was there. We drew a circle on the face of the deep, we made from the skies of the valley, established the fountains of the deep, we assigned to sea its limits, and the walls might not transgress its command. He marked out the foundation of the earth, and I stand like a master worker. After daily still I rejoice in form lords, which is in the habit of one, dividing and children men. In essence, listen to me, blessed are those who keep my ways. Your instruction be wise, don't neglect, blessed the one who listen to me. Watching dear that my gates, waiting beside my doors, where finds me, finds life, taste fear from the Lord. For you fails to find me in yourself, or hang you love death. Psalm 47. Clap your hands, all people, shout to God without songs of joy, for the Lord the Most High is to be feared. Breaking over all the ashes of Jew people with unrest, and nations on the alpha. There is a heritage for us, pride and Jacob whom he loves. God is gone with a shout, the Lord sound of a trumpet, sing praise to God, sing praise to our King, sing praise to God, the King of all the earth, sing praise to his Son. God reigns over the nation, God sits on the throne, and the prince of people gather there as the people of the God of Abraham. The shields of the earth belong to God, he is highly exalted. Now nation out the days where peace parents heart now, how be it never been come and done nothing in this heaven. The day where forgets their sets for and death season on station, rose evil one. Unless the kingdom power and grip of all men, each power by